Alrighty guys, welcome back to a brand new episode here on The Ankle. Hey Amber!
Hello, honey. Welcome to my shit show.
So, I know in the previous video I released, the HRH collection reaction, I said that I didn't have a video to do a reaction with. I have already seen the episode, so I do have some notes and whatnot, but I was able to find a video. It's not the best, I'll be honest. No shade to Adnan Express. It's a little choppy here and there, but we'll be able to make do with it. And yeah, I just wanted to be able to give you a more visually appealing video, I guess. Sorry if you can hear my dishwasher going though. My boy's coming over, so I need to hurry up and film this. But yeah, so we are on episode 3 of 1,000 Pound Sisters, season 5. Very exciting.
I'm feeling very excited.
This was an interesting episode. A lot happened. I'll tell you that. A lot happened. But we will get into it all. I hope you guys had a great holiday once again. Hope everyone is recovering and getting ready for New Year's. Whoopee. Anyways, guys, I just want to dive right in and not waste too much time. So let's get right to it, shall we?
Previously on 1,000 Pound Sisters.
Being here with Tammy is feeling like old times. We're falling back in our old roads. You got 2 children. I thought you knew how to handle a pickle.
I know it's a bit much to like include these little bits into the reactions and whatnot, but you know what? I feel like it's probably helpful to you guys to get a little refresher on what happened last week. I know it's helpful for me, so it just keeps the storyline a little bit straighter for us, you know?
Bitch, I'm a hoe.
We gonna pin the train.
Pin the track on Tammy.
Dre sold like penis.
They did.
I almost got it in the mouth. That chicken is spicy.
I look like I'm eating for 2. I'm making sure everything at the party food-wise is healthy. Because Chris and I got an appointment with Dr. Smith coming up.
So how's it been without Tammy? You miss her?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, it's rough. I know I've got to crack down on this weight, but now that Tammy's not here to help, I've been emotional eating.
You should come hang out with us tonight.
He is a dad. He should be able to watch both his kids.
without my kids, is what he told me.
Well, that's bull.
Michael gets mad because I want to go out.
We finally get to see like the full extent of the fight, and let me just tell you, Michael is a limp dick fucking loser. Okay? I'm not one to condone violence in any sort of way, and that's not what I'm doing here. But if a man ever treated one of my girls like that, oh, it's fucking over, dog. Fucking over. I would black out with rage. I can't stand men, dude. Oh my fuck. I cannot stand men.
I just want to take you shopping. I don't care if you go.
No, you want to take her shopping. You want to take her shopping. Amy literally says, we go shopping every fucking day, Michael.
Goddamn day, Michael.
Yep.
Give her her.
I just want to take you shopping. I don't care if you go.
Shopping every goddamn day, Michael. Give her her money.
I ain't giving.
Michael, that's my fight.
Tammy did the good move and called the cops, because you'll see just how fucking spineless this Michael bitch is. Because as soon as the cops show up, that's when he starts fucking complying. Like, oh my god. What a sack of shit. Ladies, because I know my audience is like 96% female. If a man or woman, or they, them, anything in between, ever fucking treats you like this, walk right out.
His wallet.
You got 2 seconds to give her the debit card.
No, he's got 2 seconds to get out of my house.
I ain't doing
Give
that.
her her debit card right now and leave.
I'm calling the cop. I'm not playing.
You get out of my house.
Make me. Put me out this mother. Do it.
I love Amanda so much. I fucking love her. I guarantee you, 100%, Michael would not have that fucking tone or attitude if Chris was there. Let me tell you what. Guarantee it. And the reason that Michael probably has stopped showing up to Amy's family events is because I bet you her siblings have called him out on it already before, and it's uncomfortable for him now because he's not owning up to his fucking shit as a father. It's not even just he's not owning up to his shit as her husband right now, because let me tell you, I've dealt with that with some of my friends, that like their husband isn't even acting like a fucking husband, you know, and there's not even kids yet and they're already acting like that. But fucking dude, you have 2 children and now you're gonna be like this? Like, what the fuck?
Put your hands on me.
Put me, I touched you.
Listen.
Do it.
Dog, I so quickly would have. Amanda's a bigger person than me.
I dare you. She don't have to come back.
I would never want to be on the receiving end of those eyes right there. Amanda's eyes with her saying, do it. I fucking dare you. Dude.
Until you help me around here. Until you start being a better father. I cannot do this alone. When you go.
He's saying he can't do it when she's gone, dude. What a fucking loser. That's literally what you fucking signed up for as a father, you pathetic fucking bitch.
Do it with her gone? That's part of being a dad. Now shut up and give her
Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. This type of thing actually makes me very uncomfortable because I have seen it played out so often, like in real life. But, I don't know, it's almost a little comical how much of like a pussy Michael is, right?
car.
I'm letting her go with you.
Hold on 1 second.
Give the address and just tell him to come. That is her
Yes,
belongings,
ma'am.
not
It's over in
yours.
the West End. Just help. Thank you.
The police are coming, and you're going to be the one to be escorted off the
I'm letting
property,
her
not
go
none of
with
us.
y'all.
See, now it's, I'm letting her go with y'all. I am letting her go. Like, dude, I bet you this is the type of bullshit Amber Lynn would fucking pull. True tea. True fucking tea.
Her stuff.
I will get her card as long as she
Give
comes
it
back
to
home.
her.
As long as she comes back home. Dude, fuck out of here. That ain't happening now.
I want to talk to her alone.
You're not going to be alone with her.
You get out of my face.
I'm not in your face. You keep walking towards me. If she wants to be left alone, leave her
I'm
alone.
just trying to talk. And she'll listen. I'm done, Michael. We are getting divorced because I'm done.
We're in here in the kitchen. And
When I want to go with my family, I'm letting you go with your family.
But the problem is you're lying about it, Michael, because you get mad about it.
I'm not. Am I getting mad? I'm late.
Bruh. Am I getting mad? You looked a little fucking pressed. Not even 5 minutes ago, my dude.
No, I'm not. I'm letting you go.
I'm letting you go. Oh, shut the fuck up. I would've slapped the back of his bald head so fucking hard, dude.
Last time, and the time before that, and the time before that, and the time
Forget
after
the
that.
past.
Forget. Oh! 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 Dude. Amanda. Same girl. Same. Oh my god. I want to talk shit about Michael with these ladies. I really do.
I'm so tired of being just you and me, you know, it can't be just me and you. I need some other interactions.
Poor Amy. Poor Amy, dude. Bless her, though, for being able to vocalize this, you know?
I interact
I really feel for her.
with you and the kids. That's it.
I'm telling you. I can't go with them.
Well, we're gonna separate for a while because I'm done. I need some space to clear
getting
my
space.
head.
Don't get divorced.
This was the final straw for me. I'm done.
I'm stepping out. Can't deal. Where's Misty? Let me get a cigarette. Where's she at? Give me a cigarette.
I mean, girl, same, but like...
At this point, I just need something to take the edge off. But Misty and I have to be nicotine-free before Dr. Smith will approve us for surgery. I was doing pretty good up until today, and then with all this stress, quitting smoking is not on the plate right now, honey. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing fine. Listen, my sister's wanting to leave with her 2 kids. Her husband's not wanting to let her, won't give her debit card. Okay. He's done been in my face. He told me to leave. I'm not leaving without my sister and my nephews.
Oh, you can tell Amanda's like really shaken up by this whole thing.
You don't have no place over your
No,
nephews.
she wants to leave with them. That's what I'm saying. So
He won't give her debit cards or nothing.
Are they married?
Yes, unfortunately.
See what I can do.
I just want you to come back home. I don't care how late, as long as you come home.
She needs a break.
I need a
You got
break.
So
Daisy, no. Daisy, she won't.
Yeah, look at how fucking quickly this spineless sack of shit changes his fucking tone.
Hi.
Man, I gave her a car, sir.
Daisy.
Like she want it.
Daisy, no.
Just as the police come in the door, Michael hands me my card. How convenient.
Yep. No, I'm right there with you, Amy. I'm glad you fucking recognize that girl. That's so icky and manipulative. And then he's going to say to the cop, oh, well, I gave her card. Literally only after all of this happened. Like, none of it should have fucking happened to begin with, you dumbass.
What's your name?
Michael.
Michael what?
Alderman.
Alderman? Okay. What's this about the cars?
I'll give her the card.
Give her the cars.
So where y'all headed to?
We're just gonna go to Evansville shopping.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So now at this point, you want to leave?
Yeah.
What's the deal?
I wasn't trying to stop her.
See, Michael, you could have made this so much easier on yourself. You could have just let her go, and she would have come back home that night. But now, after you caused this entire fucking scene, because you're a little bitch, I don't know, now you are losing her. Like, dog.
Just make sure you understand. That's if you want to leave. That's her right.
Let's go get you in the car, Bucko.
This scene coming up broke me, dude.
I didn't even know Tammy did call the police, but I'm just glad she did because without the cops and my sister's over, I would never have the strength to leave.
You are?
I'm a little panic
It's
attack.
okay. We're here. It's okay. We're right.
Oh, Amy. Poor girl. And look at her, still like, you know, in mom mode. She goes through a lot, especially this episode. Even going through all of it, she's so incredibly strong for her kids.
You're okay.
Ever had to be. I do love her. I do. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how long I'm going to be there. But I'm getting the hell out.
Good for you, girl. As like heartbreaking as it is to see, she deserves so much better.
I don't know how I feel. I don't know. I'm just so confused. There's too much going on.
Also, literally right before I started this video, I saw a title for another video about how Amy does already have a new boyfriend, might even be a new fiance, I don't know. The kids are already calling him dad. And it's like, well, shit. All he has to do is put in 1%, and he's already doing a whole hell of a lot fucking more than Michael ever was, acting like an actual father to these children.
In my life, and it's just too much.
Poor Amy.
He's my sleepy boy. Let's see if I can get little George here to go to sleep.
Yeah, because Gage took his blankie.
After the argument between Amy and Michael, I volunteered my place to Amy and the babies till Amy decides what she wants to do.
Every time I think about it, I cry. That's pretty much what I did last night, cry. Just hold Gage in my arms and just cry.
Oh, Amy, girl.
It's kind of a traumatic experience.
Right now, I'm feeling all different kinds of I just don't know how to process. Am I just up a happy home? Like, is it all my fault? I mean, like, being lost and overwhelmed lately, I don't know if it's because of Michael.
It was. He's trying to brainwash you into believing it's not true. If he told
I want to know the tea about that.
this guy was yellow, you had to believe him.
I do get so busy.
Shit. Can I be honest? I really don't see him changing. And I hate that for you.
I gotta do something.
Oh, Tammy. She's grown so much as like an individual.
Just deserve better.
You deserve better.
Period.
I guess I'm trying to hold on.
Oh my god, at some point, I don't know if it's included in this video on here, but at some point, Chris dropped a period, and I was like, slay queen.
Because we
Chris is so girly pop coded.
know that. I don't know.
Oh, Amy.
I know. It's too hard.
I know this hurts. Believe me. My heart is for you and these babies.
I don't think I'm strong enough to do them.
You're not doing this on your own. Bitch, wait a Ma.
True that. She's such a good sister.
By your side.
Tammy recognizes, like, Amy stuck by her through everything. She's of course going to do the same.
Amy is more than welcome to stay as long as she has to. She don't have to make any dramatic or gymnastic, whatever. Any big decision.
Dramatic? Gotta love you, Tam.
Right this second.
It's gonna be hard being mama and dad, but hell, I've been doing it since the day they were born.
I'll be the baby daddy.
I'll be the baby daddy.
I mean, that's so sad to hear her say that, like, she's been mom and dad since the day they were born. But Tammy right there to be like, I'm the baby daddy.
It's been 2 days since I walked out on Michael and came to live with Tammy. Who knew years ago I would take you in, and then years down the line you would have to take me and my boys in?
The universe works in very funny ways like that, Amy. It really does.
I think you got the worst end of the deal.
I think you're the worst end of the deal. I'll keep the kids, but get rid of you.
Oh my goodness, he's exhausting.
He's back in there.
Hello?
We're in the kitchen.
Hey, when me and Tammy took Amy and the boys with us, Amy was really struggling. So today I'm here to put eyes on the kids and her and just make sure that they're okay. Come here, honey. Oh, it's okay.
Sorry about all the glitching. Admin Express, you gotta upgrade your service provider, my guy.
So, how you doing?
You're just exhausted.
I know you are. But hey, I went to the store and I picked up these face masks.
Oh, poor Tammy, or poor Amy has just been crying this entire time. I don't blame her, but like, oh my gosh, poor girl.
Because you've been crying, so I got these. That's exfoliating, relaxing, hydrating. Amy's face just stays puffy and, you know.
Not reading her for the fucking puffy crying face.
It's always looking like she's walking around crying all the time. I mean, well, because she pretty much is.
Aww.
So today I just brought over some masks and I'm gonna try and get her to put a smile on her face.
What the hell? I ain't doing it.
What the hell?
No.
That looks like a used condom.
It feels like one too.
Jeez. Oh my god, Amanda. Ew.
Ew.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of those face masks. I'm really not. I don't know. It just seems wasteful.
Of aloe vera, the texture.
Oh my god, not this part. Not this part.
Too long. We just want you to know that we're here for you regardless of what you decide.
In my heart, I just want to be happy.
She ain't ever gonna lose that charm to her.
I just want a divorce.
If you are looking to get a divorce, I know several attorneys that are well equipped to handle this situation.
I do think you ought to wipe out your account, get the money out, either open up a new one in just your name, or put it all in the safe.
Do we think Michael is smart enough to know, like, her bank info like that? To be able to, I mean, probably. Probably. That's probably the one thing he does fucking know.
Amy's the breadwinner. And he could possibly withdraw all her money and leave her with nothing. I don't know if Michael would be that dirty, but when somebody's mad and they're hurt, you never know what they're capable of doing.
We'll be
It wouldn't surprise me, honestly.
for you every step of the way. And these boys will want for nothing, honey. Nothing.
That's true.
I support Amy 100%. But I have a lot going on in my life, too. I'm trying to...
We can say what we want about, like, TLC and whatnot, but it has provided them with a level of comfort that I don't think anyone in their family has known before. And that's really nice to see.
Just took taking care of myself. And just missing my husband. And in a few days, Chris and I are going down to Lexington to see Dr. Smith. So I have to prioritize my goals and my health, but also be there for my sister. Hopefully,
There's a lot on Tammy's plate right now.
a way to come up with a decent balance. You're not on. You have us. We're not going nowhere.
Here we are, Tammy. Let's get it. Now, do you want your wheelchair or do you want just the walkers? That's it? You don't want the chair right this minute? Okay.
It's been a few days
Let's get it, Tammy.
since it has hit the fan between Amy and Michael. I really don't know exactly what happened at Amy's house the other day, but Michael's just not pulling his own weight as being a father, and that's not cool, period. I need to
Period.
Amy soon to make sure she's okay, but that'll have to wait. Today,
Chris is the girly pop icon that Amberlynn wishes she could be.
Tammy have an appointment with Dr. Smith that we can't put off. All right, one step at a time.
This is the first time Dr. Smith has seen me in person since I had surgery 6 months ago. I'm nervous to see Dr. Smith because being under stress, I start eating unhealthy. And it's been hard dealing with Amy. So
I love the shade that these girls give each other.
I'm unsure of what I weigh now.
Oh my goodness. You look amazing.
It's so great to see how, like, happy and proud he is for Tammy.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so good to see you. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Dr.
How are
Smith,
you?
how you doing?
Good to see you.
Look
Look great.
Thank you.
All right, you guys have a seat. The coolest thing about when I saw Tammy was she obviously had noticeably dropped a lot of weight, and she had a huge smile on her face. Today for Tammy, I'm hoping to see definitely over 100-pound weight loss since surgery. With Chris, he's interested in having some skin removal. But we really need to find out, is it time, or does he need to try to lose a little bit more weight so he can benefit the most from having plastic surgery?
Like this personality, like getting, weight loss.
Uncommon, especially when we see somebody who gets a year and a half out from surgery. But that doesn't mean you can't lose weight for the rest of your life if you do the right things. We need to help break you through that plateau. So what I want you to do is work really hard to get that extra 50 pounds off.
It really sucks. Tammy's doing great, and I kind of feel like I'm standing still. And that...
Damn, okay. So, they cut out the weigh-in part, I believe. So we'll just go over it real quickly. Tammy was 534 when she last weighed in, and she weighed in at 420 pounds. Way lower than Amberlynn has been in years. And Chris went from 299.4 to 300. So there was a slight weight gain.
Ain't fair. The weight loss comes so easy at first.
And that's what they were talking about, and what he's talking about here is the plateau. I even had it. Like, I went from 280 to about 200, and I stayed there and fluctuated around there for a while, and then eventually lost more weight. So yeah, no, plateau definitely happens, and it's hard to not get discouraged about it.
And then 18 months out, it slows or stops. But if I don't do whatever it takes so I can qualify for skin removal surgery, I'm never going to be able to complete my journey.
We're going in there and get money?
No, because you're not taking it all. You're going to leave him something.
Me and Michael have a joint account, but it's mostly just my money. So I'm going into the bank today because I want to get some money for me and the boys to start over.
At the end of the day, I need to do what's right for my kids. I can't buy formula on looks.
We put our looks together, bitch. We'd be in the negative still.
Right?
So
I'll be owing them formula.
You know what? Amy can say all she wants that she doesn't feel, that smart or this and that. I know she has said it before. She's got a real sharp wit to her, okay? She really does.
I had no problem with Michael until he started in with being so possessive over a year. Like, he kept saying, that's my wife. That's my wife. Well, if we want to play it that way, that's my sister. She was my sister before she was your wife.
I just...
Period.
Overwhelmed with everything. I just feel
Oh
trapped.
my god. I feel like TLC chooses to, film Amy at unfortunate angles. Because, there are angles that they could work with her to help really hide, the severity of that one eye. And they don't. This right here, not doing the poor girl any fucking favors.
I feel like I'm in a box. I feel like I'm a mom. Fine. you know, trapped in a box. Mine. Does that make sense?
No, but I understand where you're going. I understand where you're going. With that being said, let's
Oh my god, I love them.
out and case this joint and see what we need to do to rub this.
Yeah, I was about to say, we gonna rob.
Do we need a mask?
I don't think so.
Bitch, I was talking about a robbery mask. Get out the car. Golly. No, girl. Walking up to the bank. I'm just being cautious.
A COVID mask. Oh, girly.
Just looking, and my head is on a swivel just to see who is around. I don't know if Michael would come up here and make problems, but like I definitely don't want no issues.
I was just like, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. Quit shaking.
Want him?
Need to withdraw a lot of money.
And you talk to me?
Okay, we want to leave 1,000 in this account.
I feel like it's a little risky to be showing, like, the front of their bank building. I don't know. A little weird. But they gotta do it for the dramatics.
Thank you so much for being here. I don't think I could have gone through with it without you.
That's what we do. And it'll always be that way. You don't ever have to worry about that. You're all right.
Aww.
Did you just snot on my shirt? Bitch. I kind of feel like Thelma and Louise.
Right? Which one's Thelma? Which one was Lee?
I don't know. I'm the boss ass bitch.
I'm the
I ain't
one
used
with
to
Earl.
softy.
You know, Earl had
Well,
to
Earl
die.
had to die.
Well, Earl had to die. Bro, if I was Michael, checking my little app to see how much money I had, oh, I'd be shitting myself.
Are you having trouble with your underwear falling off? I keep having to pull mine up. Why is it you don't see fat people in there? Because they done got skinny. After the big blow up at Amy's house the other day, me and Misty snuck a couple cigarettes and definitely need to sweat out that nicotine. I got my
Girl, I don't think it works that drastically.
PhD from the internet, so I read it on the internet. The sweating helps get nicotine out of your system.
I believe you read that online, girly. I believe it.
Might be bull.
Wikipedia?
Willing to try anything because in a few days, Misty and I will be going to see Dr. Smith to have a nicotine test. And if we don't pass that nicotine screen, then we can't get approved for surgery.
That's wild. I wonder what the reasoning for that is. Does nicotine, like, affect it? Or do they want to know that, like, you're not going to smoke afterwards? Because, like, I'm sure smoking could probably be, like, harmful to it in some way.
You need help up there? That's awful high.
After my Dr. Smith appointment, I'm even more determined to lose weight and work out. And Chris needs to lose another 50 pounds. It'd be nice if Amy was here, but Amy's got her own stuff she's got to deal with.
Since y'all got to, you know, sweat it out, the only good way is the good old bag method.
The trash bag, bitch, y'all got me up.
All the way through high school, wrestling practice, football practice.
This is so, like, Silver Linings Playbook.
The sweat to cut weight. Coach told you get it.
Also, that's a great movie, you guys. If you haven't watched it, you definitely should. I think it's on Hulu. Or maybe it's on Netflix. It might be on Netflix. It's a really good movie. Bradley Cooper and Jennifer Lawrence.
Bag and put it on and start sweating. Get ready, bitches. Y'all gonna sweat today.
Come on, bitches, put it on.
Put your trash bag on.
I ain't got to wear one, bitch.
We all need to lose weight. Y'all got to lose y'all's weight to meet y'all's goals. Why can't we all meet our goals together?
I meet my goals.
You're eating your goals?
No,
Yeah.
meeting.
Yeah.
Shut
I
up.
thought she said eating too.
I might be eating them too. It's not my style dress, but I guess even if it is a trash bag, but I'm gonna put that bitch on a working baby.
On a what? What?
Oh, hell no.
Y'all like dumb as hell.
Oh, and you don't?
Chris gave me a trash bag that looked like a doggone evening gown on me. I'm 5'11" and it still touched my shoes. Misty's was dragging the floor. He must have got 55-gallon plus bag.
That's wild, dude. That's wild. Those are body bags.
Tammy got the same
I didn't even know they made trash bags, like, commercially that big.
Look.
You're shorter than I am.
And that Tammy.
Like they look dumb as hell. But it is what it is. You know, we got to get it in where we can fit it in, I guess. I'm already starting to sweat.
Hi.
How's it going, guys?
Hey.
I love the trash bags. Haven't seen that since I was in high school with wrestlers and everything. So,
How ironic.
did they get a good sweat going on?
I guess.
Yeah.
As ready as I'll ever be. How about that?
Yeah, I don't like working out.
I mean, this is great to see the family doing, and not even in the last season would we have seen Tammy be able to join them in this. So it's really great to see. I just wish Amy, you know, would have been able to be there, but, you know.
It's better having my family around. We're able to laugh.
I mean, the thing is, she can afford daycare. I understand, like, you know, not really wanting to do it, but, like, she could.
Could up and tease each other. We about to sweat through the oldies.
Who's sweating to the oldies?
We are. Y'all just old and I'm sweating.
All right, guys, we're going to get started in 3,
Tammy's a little shade monster.
2, 1, starts. Tammy, great job, great job. Keep that cord nice and tight. Good. Feel that burn in the arms already?
I was just really waiting for one of them to bend over for her. I would have died. I ain't taking that trash out. I feel like a pile of dirty diapers on a hot Sunday morning.
Ew.
Get it, Tam. It's extremely exciting to see Tammy keeping up with all of us in the gym. You know, a little over a year ago, Tammy was pretty much on her deathbed. Plus, we were really worried about Tammy when she left rehab because she had to leave Caleb up there.
It's so incredible to see her still doing so well.
Now to see her in the gym working out and keeping up with all of us, it's a huge blessing.
2, 1, done. Great job, great.
Tammy, you better bust out that bag like a busted can of biscuits.
Y'all leave me alone. At least I'm fitting in it.
Hey, you got
Before now, I
that right.
couldn't.
Fist bump with it.
I'm tired, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm going to be honest. I really enjoy working out with you all.
We really need to get Amy in on board, too.
Agreed.
I ain't talked to Amy too much about anything. How you doing with her moving her ass in with you?
I don't get much sleep, but I enjoy having them there.
I'm extremely proud of the way Tammy has picked up and stood up for the family. Now, what I'm worried about is it being too much for her, because she is enduring a lot of change in her life right now, too. How long y'all gonna be able to live together without knockdown, drag out?
I have no idea.
The plan for surgery, if we're approved, is for Chris to come with us. Are you and Amy going to be okay down here by yourselves?
Yeah.
I'm just feeling stressed out and overwhelmed. On one hand, after this workout, I hope and pray to God there ain't no more nicotine left in my system. Hoping and praying we get in there and...
Girl, it's a little wild. You're expecting it to just, like, fully flush out your system after one good workout. That's a little crazy to me, but okay.
Really depressing if we didn't pass it.
And if we do get approved, I'm worried about being gone for surgery with everything Amy has going on with Michael. I'm just afraid that something might happen and me not be there to take care of it. You can throw your own sweaty ass bag away.
Really?
It's been 2 weeks since Tammy's left rehab, and I can't tell you how much I miss my wife. Of course, me being the emotional that I am, my diet has gone to hell. But today...
I just don't understand how that is possible when he's in a 24-hour care facility. Like, I just don't understand.
I have this appointment with Dr. Smith. I'm excited. I'm nervous. Next time I talk to Tammy, I'd like to be able to say, hey, this trach is coming out.
This is just all really sad to see, you know? It really is. And I kind of wish TLC would have maybe made a statement about it on, like, air onto the show before all of this, saying, like, he has passed and whatnot. Because it feels so grim, and, like, for the people that just, like, don't know about it.
Surgery's on the table. Hey, I'm coming home.
Hey, Caleb, how are you, man?
Hey, how's it going, Dr. Smith? Nice to meet you.
I'm good. Yeah, it's great to meet you, too. Well, tell me a little bit about why are you interested in weight loss surgery?
I want to fulfill the rest of the dreams and plans that not only I have for myself, but for Tammy and I as a family.
Sure. Well, those are great reasons. Would you be able to weigh for me today?
All right. Time for the big reveal. When Tammy left, I weighed about 500 pounds. Unfortunately, since she's left, I've been emotionally eating. Lately, I tried things such as skipping breakfast, but this weighing with Dr. Smith kind of has my nerves on edge.
Like 37.6.
Not only did I go up, I went up 37 pounds.
That's just, it's so tragic. It really is. In 37 pounds in 2 weeks. It's really tragic.
What the?
Okay. So, I can tell you're disappointed, and I understand. But don't lose sight of you have one of the best examples of what is attainable. Tammy ate from the same food sources that you're eating from, and look how far she came with the amount of weight that she lost. If you can get to 500 pounds, I think we could look at surgery. Caleb has gained weight since Tammy left. There's a lot of emotional issues that are involved.
It's a gut punch. I mean, I want to get back to Tammy, but I can't go home if I still have the trait. We've got plans. We want a family. We want to travel. It's kind of hard to do that when you're a few hundred miles away.
I want you.
Well, bud, no shade, but like, it's also hard to do that when she's actively losing weight and you're gaining. Like, it's just so tragic to see, dude.
Towards getting back to 500. We're going to work through this together. That's what I want you to know.
I just have to realize slow and steady wins the race. And good things are worth waiting for. But I'm very nervous to tell
good things are also worth working for, Caleb.
What Dr. Smith said.
God, dude, it's just, it feels so, like, tragic, like, just knowing the outcome.
What's mommy got for you?
Hippity hoppity hippity hoppity.
Aunt Timmy's house to the war zone, son.
I only planned on staying a couple days, but honestly, I don't want to go back to that house yesterday. I called Michael and I told him I'm done. I want a divorce. And that's all I said to him, and I hung up. So until my divorce is finalized, I think I'm going to stay with Tammy. I just need my sister's support right now.
Ready, set, go!
Oh, the little grave digger shirt. Oh my gosh, it's so adorable.
I know Amy needs me, so I'm trying my best to support her. And I love them boys, but I never imagined being at home and living with Amy instead of my husband. It's a lot.
So how you doing?
I'm good. Tired, but I'm good.
Right, you went from a nursing home to chaos. I'm used to them every day. You're not.
That don't mean nothing. All I ask is you help clean up after your kids.
I'm trying now.
And yourself.
I think I'm doing the best that could. I mean,
I'm not just tired because of babies. I just don't sleep much now since I left Caleb.
Tammy has so much on her plate too. Like, these poor girls are really going through it together.
Every day is a different battle.
Like, Amy's losing her husband. Tammy, she loses her husband as well. Like, it's just so tragic.
With missing Caleb. But I'm really trying to hold things together on our
conversation.
Amy and I are going to a rage room.
Hell has no fury.
Like Amy scorned. Goodbye, demons.
Next Tuesday.
I'm the one that made my family a family. I'm the one that fought tooth and nail for my babies.
I'm ready to file for divorce and move on.
Amy, what happened in there?
I don't want to talk about it. Things didn't go exactly as planned.
1,000-pound sisters.
Well, they just showed the little preview for next week, but it's a little chopped up. But yeah, they do. There's a FaceTime call between Tammy and Caleb. And warning, guys, it is sad.
Oh, I'm sorry. You told me that was a cardigan.
Sorry if you can hear Goo crunching on his bone. He's been so full of energy lately. I love it.
You.
I love you.
With everything going on, Caleb and I haven't talked much. It's nice knowing that anytime I call him, we pick up where we left off. But now, I need to talk about the situation with Amy and the boys. Michael and Amy are getting divorced.
Oh my gosh.
And the kids and Amy have been staying here with me.
Oh man.
That's great to see that Tammy was able to get her own, like, new place, it seems. Because it looks like a new place. I don't know, maybe it's not, but it looks like a new house.
I'm trying to be there for Amy whenever she needs me and as much as she needs me. But I'm stressed out.
Breathe, baby. I know you're worried about him. I'm surprised. But honestly, I think Amy and the kids moving in is great. She's able to be there for Tammy, and Tammy's able to be there for her. But at the same time, I think that anybody put in a situation that Tammy's in right now is going to be stressed. I'm not trying to put pressure on you either, because I know you got a lot going on, baby. But I had a big day today.
Mm-hmm.
I talked with Dr. Smith.
Yeah.
He wants me to get down to 500.
Mm-hmm.
And he would feel comfortable doing the surgery. But my weigh-in was 537. And it's not the worst part of the conversation.
Not the worst part.
The trach is going to have to stay in.
Oh yeah, I think they didn't show that part in the phone call with Dr. Smith. If he were to, so he has to keep the trach in until the surgery would happen, which probably wouldn't be for a few more months. And then he would have to remain on the trach in a facility for possibly up to 6 more months afterwards.
I was hoping Dr. Smith told Caleb that he's lost enough weight to have surgery and get his trach removed. It bothers me that he's backsliding, but Caleb's very sensitive. So I feel like I can't say anything. It's just, I feel like I have to be strong for him. We knew this wasn't going to be easy on either one of us. And that's one thing I asked you to do was to promise that you weren't going to sit in your room all day long. You know, I wanted you to go hang out with the boys and to keep your mind preoccupied, you know?
I eat my freaking feelings.
You need to find something like your video games.
She is trying so hard to not, like, blame him for it, you know, and to be like, come on, you know, you have these resources available to you. Use them. Like, she's so supportive, and it's just so sad to see. It's just sad because, like, we know the outcome of it, but, like, Tammy just has so much pure love to give, and, like, oh, it's gonna make me sad.
I don't want video games. I want my wife.
Okay, Caleb, oh my gosh. Oh.
I just miss you.
I miss you too, believe me, I do. Let's just focus on the weight right now. I mean, one thing at a time, you know what I mean? Buckle down and do what we gotta do. I am worried about Caleb. I think he'll let depression set in before he hits rock bottom again and gets determined to come home. I feel guilty, sad, I'm numb. Like, I don't know how to feel. Overwhelmed, stressed out, just everything. I mean,
seeing how much these girls go through it this season, dude, it's really fucking, like, heartbreaking.
For Caleb, Amy, the kids, if I could remember right now, the whole world will go to hell. More than it already is.
Aww.
Come here.
Next time on 1,000 Pound Sisters.
I'm not fat. I'm PH-AT, pretty hot and tempting. She dreaming.
They already showed like the little recap thing, so we don't need to go any further. I mean, it's just great to see like how much the family is really coming together now, how much more included Tammy is able to be in like the activities and whatnot, especially like the activities that they're doing to ultimately better themselves. Yeah, it's really great to see, and I'm just glad that they have that really strong support system there, because, you know, I think it would be a completely different story if it wasn't. Let me know what you guys thought, for sure. I am sorry for the lack of videos and whatnot, but we are going to get that more going, you know, in the future. But, yeah. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like and subscribe if, you know, you enjoy this content or Amberlynn content. You know, it's a whole bunch of different stuff over here. Thank you guys so much again. Can't say it enough. I will catch you in the next one. Take care.